they're literally just gonna kind of be like this, that they're gonna ride your horse in. And I'm gonna have Delaney come in right now first, and she's gonna just ride right up to this spot. So she's just gonna keep riding in, right there, stop. Okay, so if you look at Delaney, if I have a straight line between first and second barrel, and you look at Delaney's body positioning, so this would be a straight line, she's running what you would call up the fence. So for her to horse, if she keeps going straight, just walk straight. She's not anywhere close to the barrel, right? She's still, stop right there. So she's still riding away from first barrel, which is gonna make it really hard to turn this barrel and get a good angle. Okay, so come on back here and stand back in the spot you were. Okay, so Courtney, I'm gonna have her come in, and she's gonna come in a little bit more, but when she gets up in this way, she's gonna start where this parallel line is. So she keeps on coming and get almost to the spot where Delaney is. One more step forward. Okay, right there. So now if you see Courtney, she turns this way just a tiny bit, and she's going this way, if I have a parallel line between first and second, you can see how Delaney is running off that line, but Courtney's actually, if you put your hands out like you're on your horse, see how she's riding a straight line? So all Courtney has to do is just walk forward, right there, and she can make that turn. Whereas in Delaney, if you walk a straight line and go right where Courtney's at, right there, if you can see the difference of angles for these two riders, this is where I think a lot of people have trouble on their first barrel approach. Now Courtney can literally walk forward and just turn the barrel. It's easy. She's just right there and turn the barrel. Whereas in Delaney's going to have to completely change her horse. She had to turn her horse to be able to make this and hook this first barrel. So we're going to get on our horses and use their bodies so you can kind of see the horses. But hopefully this really helps you envisioning coming into your first barrel and how you want your horse to come in and set. So she comes on in here. She's going to ride up in here, but when she gets at the barrel, she wants to be riding parallel to the barrel. So then she can just ride in and come across and turn it. So she's coming in a good position. Whoa. But you see how he's still running out of this, he's running up the pen away from this barrel. If she would have back here turned him this way, turn him more towards me. There you go. So now he's running straight. Now you can run straight in and across and turn it. There you go. Okay, do you want to just trot it? And trot it correctly. There you go. So she's going to bring him up in here. Then when she gets to her first point, she's going to be parallel, across, and square up. And that makes it really easy for him to hook up and do that turn. So, and I feel like a lot of people, to not knock this barrel to get it, they move like farther away from this barrel. And a lot of horses don't hook first barrel, like they have a lot of trouble finding first barrel. But I feel like when you're so far away from it, it's hard for a horse to find it. But if people feel like if they get too close to it, they're gonna knock. But if you are this close and you're in this angle, it's hard for a horse to make that move to get around. But if you're this close and you're this angle, then it's really easy to run up here and come around. Okay, Courtney, ride your big horse up in here. So this dude's like way bigger than little man. So she's really close to the barrel. Stop. Okay, so she's really close to the barrel, but she's parallel. So all she has to do now is just ride forward, across, and then square it up. Okay, Delaney, bring little man in again. So she can bring little man in really close to the barrel, but as long as she rides parallel to it, so see here she's riding at you, then she can just come across and finish it really nice. Okay. Delaney, bring him around again and ride him the same distance, but don't ride parallel, just ride like you're riding at an angle. There you go. So she can ride close, but if she rides this way and she's not parallel, then he's got to get those shoulders and everything over and his butt flips out barrel approach for some of you. When you get up in here, you don't want to be riding up the fence or out of your turn. You want to come in and you want to ride in and get this parallel line, and then your horse can come in and hook up.